no sale. Hoy se pone peligrosa como un R-Sport. Está pa' la calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa. Compañía no sale. Hoy se pone peligrosa como un R-Sport.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, it might be a launch angle home run heavy sport these days, but we've got one of the very best bat to ball contact hitters featured right here today.
Boog, I love the fact that he never gets too big with his swing and flies open, tries to launch the ball. He stays very compact. He's looking at getting the barrel to the baseball, doesn't care which part of the ballpark that he hits it to. And I don't care if it's a lefty or a righty out there on the mound. He looks extremely comfortable from either side.
Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starter, Roy Halladay.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Ricky Henderson leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. The 1-0. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Payoff pitch. Into center. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now it's going to be Bert Campaneris. Pickoff throw. Ricky dives back in. And the 1-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Nobody out, runner at first. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And here is Jimmy Fox. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. Ricky runs.
He's in there. He's safe.
With that bag, he has broken the all-time Major League stolen base record. Absolutely incredible.
Today, he is the greatest of all time, the most dangerous base runner ever. We knew this moment was coming, but that shouldn't diminish what an accomplishment it is. Get that bag to Cooperstown. Just unbelievable what he's done in this legendary career.
One out and a runner at second. On the ground, right side. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Reggie Jackson. Big time power. The pitch.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Line drive, short hop to third. Fires to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Bottom of the first. And our starting pitcher here today, Lefty Grove, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the rookie second baseman, number 12. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Kicks and deals. And ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a count 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
No, that's down.
Just misses with that one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here comes a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And now it's going to be Tony Fernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. The 1-1. Bouncer to second. Has to barehand it, and that's a great play for the out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jose Bautista.
Well, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on, because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy's going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off of him.
Carlos Delgado stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And the 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. And it remains 1-0. Back now in Toronto. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mark McGuire.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Halladay back to work. And that one clips the corner.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. On the ground to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. One out in the second.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Al Simmons.
Here's the center fielder, Al.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
First offering misses the mark.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Out towards right center field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, in this turf field, we see those big hops all the time, and sometimes it'll mess with an outfielder, but right there, it just really catapulted the ball over the wall for the automatic double.
One out, runner at second. Home run, Baker. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at second here, one gone. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner leads away at second. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A two-run shot, third home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And here's the rookie catcher, number 2.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 2.
First pitch just misses.
McCann.
Still only one out here in the inning. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. On the outside corner, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. Now fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Danny.
So here's Murphy now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs. That one misses. Now 2-0. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. The A's with a 2-run blast as the A's are on top. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the second. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Jose Bautista. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. So now 1-2.
Count 1 and 2.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
Carter.
So digging in, Joe Carter. And first offering is fouled off. Grove, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
The wind to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And here is George, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Check swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Stays alive.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-2. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, number 24.
The right-hander back to work.
Henderson.
Fouled off. He was late. 0-1. In the air, right side of the infield. Delgado pulls that one down, and there's one down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bert Campaneris. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 0-2. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Jimmy Fox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is downstairs. The wind of the pitch. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. The pitch. Good eye right there. And a 1-1. And that's outside. Edge of the zone for a strike, and now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, swings and misses. That's out number 3. 1 left for Oakland, but they lead at 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson. You gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we match, you know.
Grove back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch is popped up. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Vernon.
Next to hit, Vernon Wells. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Henderson, long run into the gap. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Ernie Witt.
And here's the catcher, Ernie Witt. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
0-2 now. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still down 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Now the A's designated hitter, Mark McGwire. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Digging in for Oakland, Al Simmons.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now, home run Baker. And fouled off. Righty delivers. Ball 1 there. There's a 1-1. Inside, just missed. That misses off the outside edge.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Carter drops steps, heads back on it. And the inning is over. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, number 14.
The second baseman, number 12.
And a pitch. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
1-1.
The 1-1. To the left side, but it is well foul. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 1 away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Fernandez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 25. Delgado.
Now here is Carlos Delgado. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and he just misses. The Jays yet to pick up a hit here. Chopped left side. Throw over to Fox. Inning over. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate, number 2. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Splits the plate. Strike 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Ball to strike. And a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. McCann fouls one off. Next one is off the plate. 2-2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Danny.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Danny Murphy. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Righty to the plate. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Henderson in the box again, takes the strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next up for the A's, Bert. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. First offering misses the mark. Man at second. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Number 18, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Number 30 getting cranked up as well. This to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Tremendous stop right there. Impressive, but just a little tardy on the exchange, and with good speed going up the line, that cost him. Great hustle for the infield hit.
First and third, 2 away. Jimmy Fox up next for the A's. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. The A's strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back now in Toronto, and now the DH, Jose Bautista.
The designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Next offering down in the dirt. And a ball evens the count. And the pitch. That one missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3-2 now. On the ground right side. Throw over to Fox. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for Toronto, Joe Carter. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. That's a strike. The Blue Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. And now it's even up. Next offering is outside. Three-two. And he walked him.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
The left fielder, number 11.
One down. George Bell. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty slapped foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Bell started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Man at first. So up next for Toronto, Josh Donaldson. Good contact guy, good defender.
You gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching those.
Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now Vernon. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Next one off the plate inside. And now 2-0. That's in there. And that one fouled off. Grove, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Out to short. Campaneris picks it up. They take the force out, and the inning is over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. We're through 5. It's the A's 3 and the Jays nothing. Top 6. Here's a big power threat. Reggie Jackson.
Leading off for Oakland, the right fielder, number 9, Reggie
Halladay back
Jackson.
to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-0.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And the righty deals. Off the plate, and now 3-0. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Roy Halladay done for the day. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now on the bump, number 18. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Mark McGuire up next for the A's. First pitch, not close. And he deals. And that's a strike. Throw to first. Jackson back on a dive. At the belt and fires. And the slider catches the zone.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a 1-2. The other way, and that's a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Al Simmons, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Line drive caught.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, Homerun Baker.
Here's the third baseman, Homerun Baker, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. and it's 4-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Stepping in, number 2. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two outs. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one moves his feet.
2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Three and 2 now. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Athletics 4 and the Jays nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Ernie Witt.
The catcher, Ernie Witt.
Here comes a pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The wind and the pitch. Slider clips the corner. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Number 12.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, number 12. First offering misses the mark. And a foul ball. The pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And the batter now, Tony Fernandez. A switch hitter batting right. And the first offering is not close.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that one upstairs.
2-0.
Pitch misses. 3-0. And now 3-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one popped to short, and the infield fly is called.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
Now it's the DH, Jose Bautista. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Tying run at the plate. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Now a long throw home. Safe, he beat the tag. And it's now a two-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So up next, George Bell.
The left fielder, number 11, George Bell.
First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
In the air, left field, down the line. That's back there. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Danny Murphy.
The Athletic, the second baseman.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. And the 0-1. Popped up first base side. Delgado settles under this one, brings it in, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Now here is Ricky Henderson. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. First pitch just misses. Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And now 2-2. On the ground to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop, Bert Campaneris.
Bert Campaneris up next for the A's. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Wells settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on it, and that's the 3rd out. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Jays, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Late with the swing there. And a pitch. And that's outside. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike 2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Fox racing over to make the catch.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Vernon Wells next up for the Blue Jays. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That one's in there, 0-1. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And it's 1-1. The wide to kick the pitch. And 1-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
2-2 now. Got him. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ernie Witt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And Ricky Henderson to grab. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail it here 4-2. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now Jimmy Fox.
The first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The 0-1. And that's just foul. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jackson.
And now the right fielder, Reggie Jackson. This to center field. Wells under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark McGwire.
Now the A's designated hitter, Mark McGwire. And that one lifted in the air center field. Wells makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the A's are gone in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Raleigh Fingers, trying to protect this lead.
Number 34, Raleigh Fingers.
Back now in Toronto, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, number 12.
For the Jays, the second baseman, number 12.
The pitch. And ball 1. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the shortstop,
Tony Fernandez digs in now. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Y'all, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
There's a line drive to left field. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now, Jose.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jose.
And that one is lifted in the air. On its way. Turning and looking, and it's gone. This place is absolutely loving it. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Carter. 1 for 2.
The right fielder.
First offering misses the mark.
Carter.
That one is absolutely belted way back there. And in one hops the wall. Here comes the throw. But he's in there easily.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Dave Stewart. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. substitution now at second base. And here's the pinch runner, number 15. And now here is George Bell.
The left fielder, number 11, George Bell.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Kicks and fires. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Number 15 now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Now playing right field. Number
All
15.
set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Al Simmons.
Leading off for Oakland, the center fielder, Al Simmons.
And the pitch. There's a strike. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Tied at 4. Pitch misses there. And now it's even 1-1. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Now all even up. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's a speed threat. Home run Baker. He's already homered in this game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now back, the catcher, Kyle McCann.
Digging in for Oakland, number 2. Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. And a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Out number 3. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. And we are tied 4-4. Bottom of the 9th, and now for the Jays.
Leading up for Toronto, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching though.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
4-4 in the 9th. And strike 2. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Dennis Eckersley, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and deals. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now at the plate, Vernon Wells. First offering, and it just misses. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-2. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Ernie Witt stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to left. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that is the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. This game's all tied at 4. On to extra innings. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Danny Murphy.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. The pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. 1 away in the top half of the 10th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ricky Henderson. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. And now Burt.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All tied up here in extra innings. Picks it up with the bare hand. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on.
Oh, that's a...
And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. And here in extra innings. That to right. And that one gets down, fair ball. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Two outs. And there's the strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-handed reliever in there. And so now 1-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And he deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. Witt under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. 1 left for Oakland. Score remains tied at 4.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrated at bat. He'll that one for a while.
On to the bottom of the 10th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, number 12.
The second baseman.
Stewart back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Misses inside. Ball 2. On the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bunting for a hit. And he picks it up in foul territory. And the righty deals. That one the other way. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's one away.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
And next for Toronto, Tony Fernandez. A strikeout and a walk. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And here it comes. Hard hit, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So up next for Toronto, Carlos Delgado. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
1 down, winning run on first. Check on the runner, and he's back standing. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. Broken back, ground ball to second. Murphy to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And on to run for the Blue Jays, number 35. Jose Batista getting ready to hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose.
And it's fouled away.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 15. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. And that's down and away.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Winning run stands at second. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
The left fielder.
2 outs, bases full. And now for the Jays, George Bell, known for his late inning heroics. First pitch just misses.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Swings through that one. The 1-2. That one missed.
Got to go right after him here. Don't want to walk in that winning run. Let's see what happens.
Three-two. That one fouled off. Winning run at third, 2 down. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Number 20 getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Now playing first base.
11th inning set to get underway. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Reggie Jackson.
The Athletic. The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Righty delivers. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He blasts one out to right. Home run number 5 on the season, and the A's jump in front. It's 5-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Next up for the A's, Mark McGwire. In the air out towards right center. Wells ranging back. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder, Al Simmons.
Al Simmons. First offering misses the mark. That one drifts inside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2-0. And there's a ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
.3-0 down. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Now 3-2. And a pitch. Out to center. Wells gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Homerun.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Tapped in front of the plate, and he grabs it in foul ground. A's leading by a run. We are in the 11th. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Donaldson has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Oakland gets one on this homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Dennis Eckersley. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Well, one-run game. Now it's going to be Josh Donaldson, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
The wind of the pitch. And downstairs. So 2 balls and no strikes
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch misses. And now 3-2.
That's a really good take.
3-2 on the way. Late swing fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Stays alive. The pitch. Up the middle. Murphy collects in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
The center fielder, Vernon.
So digging in, Vernon Wells. Swing and a chopper. Throw over to Fox. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, catcher, Ernie Witt.
Here's the catcher, Ernie Witt.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And there's the strike. That one is hammered right field. Way back. Out of here. Ernie Witt with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
So the batting order turns over. Number 12 next up for the Blue Jays.
Number 12.
First pitch, and he just misses. Good eye right there. The wind to kick the 2-0. That one pulled foul. The wind and the pitch. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 outs, runner on first. Tony Fernandez will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. All even at 5 apiece. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Number 30. He last pitched 2 days ago. He's catcher, number 2.
Number 2, Kyle.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Right-handed reliever.
Count is 3-1.
Top of the zone for a strike. Full count now. Kicks and deals. This one popped up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Murphy in the box now. Takes strike 1. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Number 41, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
So 2 down. Digging in for Oakland, Bert Campaneris. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. All tied up here in extra innings. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-1. And the righty deals. Line and a base hit into right. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just a huge at bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now the go-ahead run's in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up and here in extra innings. Bell trying to track this one down.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball. In the air, right field. Makes the catch. And that is that. 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. We're all tied up 5-5. On to pitch now for Oakland, number 17. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, number 20.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
No outs. Runner at first. Jose Bautista next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Billy Taylor appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Next offering misses. And the count is 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Line drive, base hit. Throw in, and the run moves with nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
And here is number 15. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. And now the lefty. That misses the zone. And 1-1. At the belt and fires. Puts a bunt down. On a second, they get one out there, but that's all they'll get.
The batter, the left fielder,
George Bell next up for the Blue Jays. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch, not close.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is in for a strike. Winning run at third, one down. Move to first, and he's back in easily. Right through there for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
One-two now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. One down and the winning run at third. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-2. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Going with pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
In the dirt, blocked. And he's into scoring position with two gone on the wild pitch. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Wells in the box now, takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Here comes a pitch. So now 1-2. And here it comes. Bases loaded, two down. Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Rogers Center, inning number 13 set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Reggie Jackson. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Left-hand batter waits. And ball one. Right side, hard hit. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So now here's the DH, Mark McGuire. In there for strike one. Ball one there. Next pitch is outside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And he deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Now move to first. And he dives back in safely. And a pitch. And that just misses. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Fernandez makes the play, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 7, Al Simmons.
Al Simmons up next for the A's. In there, and it's 0-1. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Line to left, and it's just foul. That was close. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman,
Homerun Baker up next for the A's. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Righty delivers. That one ran inside, almost got him. Towards first, takes it himself. That ends the frame. The A's strand one, and this remains a 5-5 ball game. Last half of the 13th set to go. Here's the Toronto catcher, Ernie Whitt.
the catcher, Ernie Whitt.
The pitch. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. And the pitch. Fouled off to the right. The next offering misses. 2-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Started to swing, held up. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And a ground ball to first. Oh, wow. Nice play. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now batting, number 12.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now it's the second baseman, number 12. Slice to right and a base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Tony Fernandez. Throw to first, and he's back in safely. And the first offering is not close. Called strike right there.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
1-1 now. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. All set to begin the 14th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland.
The catcher, number 2, Kyle McCann.
The pitch. There's the strike. And that's outside. And the right-hander deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stayed. Here's the 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
The second baseman,
Danny Murphy now at the plate.
Murphy.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Off balance feed. There's one. And they'll just get the one.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So the lineup flips over. Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. First offering, and it just misses. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That one ripped. And there's a hit. The throw to third. The tag out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bert Campaneris.
Next up for the A's, Bert Campaneris. Move to first. Henderson gets back easily.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
First pitch just misses. The possible ahead. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Going to count 1-2.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs. Kicks and fires. Broken bat, and it's popped up. That's out number 3. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. We're in extras here. Leading off, number 20.
Leading up for Toronto, the first baseman, number 20.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. 0-1 down. Now 1-1. And a count 1-2. Tapped up the first base side. Fox collects it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
Digging in, Jose Bautista. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss. The 1-1. That's down and in. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, number 15.
And next for Toronto, number 15. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Fox, and that is that. Blue Jays go down in order. Our score holds at 5 apiece. New inning getting started. Digging in for Oakland, Jimmy Fox.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. And takes low for ball one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And the righty deals. And that one missing low.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And there's the strike.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hitting it hard somewhere.
The count 2-1. And misses inside. And the right-hander's 3-1. Hard hit left side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Gets it to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
And now, Reggie Jackson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now 1-1. All tied up here in extra innings. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark McGuire.
Here's Oakland's DH, Mark McGuire. First offering misses the mark. That one missed. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, George Bell.
The left fielder, George
And here it comes.
Bell.
0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. The wind and the pitch. That missed inside. 2-1. The wind and the pitch. And it's even up. And now the lefty. Down the line, and it's foul. The pitch. Stays alive. The 2-2 now. Got him swinging on the curveball, and one away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Campaneris has this one sized up. 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 10, Vernon Wells.
And now it's going to be Vernon Wells. That one's in there, 0-1. And he deals. Just missed. The 1-1. Just off the inside edge. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Throw over to Fox, and the parade of extra innings rolls on. Still looking for a winner. We're all tied up 5-5. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Dwayne Ward. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
All set for the start of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Al Simmons.
Center fielder, Al Simmons.
The pitch. That one called a strike, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Next up for the A's, Homerun Baker. And that's in there for strike one. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. And here in extra innings. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Bullpen activity starting up now. A right-hander is up and throwing. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. And now 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering way off the plate. And there's ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
And now here's the A's catcher, number 2. Right-hander kick steals. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count. And there he goes. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Out. Here's a 3-0. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
Go ahead run on base. Danny Murphy. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Righty delivers. That one misses, and it's 2-0. Ward checks the runner, and he's back safely. Check swing, but he went too far. Now 2-1. And a pitch. And now it's even up. Two outs. That's to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. Out number 3. 1 left for Oakland. This ball game still tied 5-all. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Ernie Witt.
Leading up for Toronto, the catcher, Ernie.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next one in the dirt. In the air, left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's one down.
Now batter, number 12.
Back to the top of the lineup, number 12. Next up for the Blue Jays. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes a nice running catch. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop,
Tony Fernandez. Next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First offering, and it just misses. Just missed. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Throw over to first. Fernandez back in on a dive. And here is number 20. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner takes off. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Out towards right center field. Way back there. Out of here. Ball game. He'll circle the bases, and the Blue Jays finally walk it off.
A back-and-forth ball game. You get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 7 runs on 15 hits.